All right, on tonight's episode of Python Papi, we're back in our artificial intelligence course, and we're still in our uncertainty 2 module. Let's have a look at what we went over tonight. Now, tonight we actually started writing code, and we're going to go over what we went over. It's not a lot. I wanted to keep it short and sweet so I can get a handle on everything to make sure I was getting everything, and I didn't want to overload myself. So, yeah, we're going to start here at the top. So it says, here we'll be using the pomegranate library. We had to actually install that. We had to pip that. So I have that installed and I have it imported. And then in Python, we'll create nodes for each of the Bayesian nodes we have in the network we created. If you remember the network we created, let me show you. We're going to create code based around, where is it? This here. So we're going to create code based around this Bayesian network here. So let's have a look at the code that came of that. So you can see here we have our rain node. And rain node has no parents, so it's labeled as discrete distribution. All of the attributes are still the same. We just have it written out in our code to represent it or to express it logically in code instead of in our Bayesian. It's still a Bayesian network. It's just expressed logically in code. So we still have our rain node. These are still our chances of rain. And if it rains or not, these are the probabilities or chances that we make it to our appointment. This is a maintenance node here. If you remember, if there's maintenance on the track, yes or no, these are the probabilities if we make it to the appointment. And you can see this is a conditional probability because it's actually based upon two things. It's actually based upon rain and it's actually based upon itself. So if there is maintenance and there is rain, that affects these probabilities. Also, we have the train probability, and this is actually going to be a conditional probability also because it's based upon the rain and the maintenance. So if there is rain and there is maintenance, then that affects the probability that our train is either on time or delayed, and that affects the probability of us making it to our appointment or not. And then after all of that, we do have our appointment node here, and this is a conditional probability, of course, because it's based upon a train. So if our train is delayed or on time, dictates whether we either attend our appointment or miss our appointment. And these are the probabilities here. And that was just short and sweet. We just now started getting into it. Like I said, I didn't want to do too much at first because I didn't know we were going to be doing that tonight. So yeah, we'll probably dive deeper into tomorrow, and I'll be ready to take it on full speed. But yep, that was a quick update. This is the Python Poppy. You guys stay Gucci.